Once upon a time in a small village, there lived a boy named Tim. Tim had a little puppy named Maximum. Max was very playful and loved to explore the village. One sunny afternoon, Tim and Max were playing in the garden. Tim threw a ball, and Max ran after it, but this time, Max didn't come back. Tim waited and called out for Max, but there was no sign of him. Tim was worried and he ran around the village, asking everyone if they had seen Max. Mrs. Brown, the kind old lady who lived next door, said she saw a puppy running towards the forest. Tim's heart sank, because the forest was big and scary. Tim knew he had to find Max, so he gathered his courage and entered the forest. The trees were tall and the path was narrow. He called out for Max as he walked deeper into the woods. After walking for a while, Tim heard a faint bark. He followed the sound and soon found Max stuck in a bush. Max wagged his tail happily when he saw Tim. Tim carefully freed Max from the bush, and they both made their way back home. The villagers were happy to see Tim and Max safe. Tim thanked everyone for their help. From that day on, Tim always kept a close eye on Max, making sure he never wandered off too far again. And so, Tim and Max lived happily ever after, playing safely in their garden.